because we face a challenge that is even bigger for humanity, a threat to our way of life that is ultimately far worse than COVID. In just a couple of weeks, the world will assemble in Glasgow. And I hope that many of you, all of you, will be there. Because the lesson of COVID is absolutely clear. We have to listen to the scientists. They're very often right, you know. We need urgent government action. But we must mobilize the markets. We must bring in the private sector, because I can deploy billions, with the approval of the Chancellor, obviously. But you in this room, you can deploy trillions. Indeed, I'm given to understand that there is $24 trillion represented in this room. Is that right? $24 trillion. And so I want to say to each and every one of those dollars, you're very welcome to the UK. And you've come to the right place at the right time. We've got to keep 1.5 alive. Keep 1.5 alive. At one point, that means we've got to make sure that humanity still has the ability to restrict the increase in global temperatures to 1.5 degrees by the end of the century. That sounds like a pretty modest ambition. In reality, that's a huge thing to achieve, and it will be dramatic for our lives and for the lives of our children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, and so on. It is crucial that we do it. And the evidence is overwhelming. How do we do it? Countries have to make bigger commitments to reduce their CO2. The nationally determined contributions have to be bigger, and we're working on that. We've got a very good attendance. In spite of the pandemic, it looks like a lot of people are going to be able to come in person to COP. But the four areas of practical progress that we want are on coal, cars, cash, and I've already mentioned the cash. You've got to support countries that are a long way off in their ability to put in this technology, and that's why we need that $100 billion a year. It's crucial for the success of the summit that the G20 countries, the rich countries, show that they understand the solidarity, the global solidarity that's necessary. That's absolutely crucial.